Hi, my name is Ben Rayo, co-founder of Mom's House, and I want to welcome and invite you to be a part of the movement to help more families that have a senior transitioning into senior living. We know placement agents are a vital resource to help families navigate the confusing and emotional transition journey, and we're so happy to have you here. I'm also excited to share with you how Mom's House can help you place more seniors with the existing families that you already work with. We want to include you as part of our mission to connect families to more resources and senior living professionals for the good of the senior transitioning into care. How many times have you heard the family or daughter Judy say, "Mom doesn't want to move, but she has to," or "We don't know where to go for care. We don't know what to do next. We have to figure out what to do with all the stuff." And to top it all off, Mom can't afford senior living until we sell the house. Until Mom's House, the solution for the family was to call a realtor. And what is the first thing the realtor says? Clean out the house. You'll need to do some updates if you want to get top dollar. And after 2, 3, maybe 6 months, the house finally sells and the family has to pay closing costs and commissions that could be up to 6%. And did you know that according to national averages, the family only gets back 60 to 70% of the money they put into the house? That's 60 cents on the dollar. Too many times the family goes down the wrong path. The family first finds the money to do the updates. The house sale is delayed while doing those updates. While that goes on, the family pays for insurance, mortgage, taxes, utilities. When it's all said and done, the family likely has lost money and added more stress and delayed getting Mom into care. It's not the best journey for the family. It's not the best experience for Mom. It's just not. The family doesn't need to focus on a rehab and clean out project. And yes, they think the rehab is going to be easy. It's easy on the TV shows, right? They quickly realize timelines, materials, managing contractors takes much longer than expected. We've all been guilty of taking on the home improvement project of our own, thinking we can get it done in one weekend, and it always takes longer. Or we are shocked to see the contractors bid 3 times higher what we thought we could do it for ourselves. The family does too, and they're short-sighted, thinking that they can save a few bucks doing it themselves, or they hire the wrong contractor, which always adds delays. Everything takes longer than expected, and the family thinks the adult children can easily manage this rehab project from out of town. Let's just agree, it's a terrible choice for most families. At Mom's House, we want to empower families to focus on finding Mom the best care and spending time with Mom versus managing contractors, moving stuff, additional trips in and out of town to deal with the house and the stuff. And it's not their fault. The family doesn't realize that there's options. The senior living industry hasn't realized that there's options. This is why the transition in senior living sales process is broken. Mom's House is redefining the family's experience, completely eliminating the stress related to selling the house and dealing with the stuff. We help care communities get seniors moved in months faster. We eliminate the stress for the families, and we give placement agents more options to help serve the family better. We let the family get back to being a family and taking care of Mom. So how does it work? When you refer a family to Mom's House, you can have the confidence that the family is going to be treated with empathy and sensitivity by one of our senior transition specialists. These senior transition specialists are real estate investment professionals. They actually buy the houses to fix and flip or to hold them as a rental property. And please, I want to be clear, we're not talking about real estate agents. And I want to share this again, our senior transition specialists are not real estate agents. They buy the house as is with all the stuff the family doesn't want. And they close in weeks instead of the traditional process that could take months, eliminating the stress completely for the family and speeding up the move-in process for your clients. And when you work with a transition specialist, all the carrying costs and commissions are eliminated too. Yes, you heard me right. There are no fees to the families, and that's 6% savings right there for the families in their pocket to help pay for care. Now, I know some of you may be saying, can't they get a lot more money if they list it? Are you guys just lowball? No, the house is worth what it's worth. If the house needs $50,000 of updates to get top dollar, then the house is worth $50,000 less as is. As a real estate investor, we can rehab the house for about 35% of what the family could, and that's how we make money at scale. At Mom's House, we're educating a national network of empathetic home buyers to go out and do good. And since the senior living industry entrusts Mom's House with these families of selling a home, every senior transition specialist must complete our live 3-day training program to help protect the family and preserve our company's values while fulfilling our mission. Mom's House has trained over 700 senior transition specialists, and these specialists are trained on the emotional and financial stress that a family experiences during the transition, which we all know is unplanned and many times a crisis. We are here to help give your families more options, and here most of all to help relieve the stress for daughter Judy, the family, and the senior. I invite you to join us on this mission. I invite you to join us to serve families and bring change to the transition experience. We know placement agents are a vital role in helping families, and we want to support you and your business any way that we can. And from time to time, we have families that need your services, and we need other trusted senior living professionals to further help families. So please make sure you're signed up for our family referral program to offer your families more options and help us eliminate the stress of selling a house and what to do with the stuff for the family. Together we can reduce the family stress, get mom moved into care as quickly as possible, and let families get back to being families and stop worrying about the house and the stuff.